What up, nosy Parkers? Today is May 30th, and we're doing the Friday puzzle once again by our boy Rafael Musa. He has always got a good one for us. Let's see what he's created. I am gonna start down. Real Madrid, penalty, shootout, goal or Ole. From the top, probably a new elusive pursuit creature, Yeti. Brazilian genre, that's an offshoot of Samba. Offshoot of Samba. It's not drill. Oh well. Early investors, angels, I've heard. What are you, wise? Yeah. One time manufacturer of the flying cloud. Not a clue. Topiarists canvas, a tree, hedge maybe. Hell yeah. Alternative to an ellipsis, M dash line break. How else do you signify a pause? I just put in parentheses, stop reading for 3 seconds. Stock seller's stipulation. Not sure. Overzealous. Evan Welsh. What is the Spanish version of the name Evan? Iago? No. That's like Diego. That's like James or some shit. Wait, isn't Evan though? Man, I don't know. If it weren't for the Bible, this convention of names being the same as other names in languages I don't think would exist. But here we are. Turpentine comes from pines. So, not Iago. Possible side effect of corticosteroids. You get swole. Pardon me. You get swole in the lungs. You get... your cheeks get puffy. I don't know. Merlot and Shiraz. Reds. Sure. Some outcomes from Match.com. Spite. Partners. Dates. Dates? Duh. Duh, dates. Not hedge. Whatever. See what someone is saying. See what someone is saying. Subtitles. 4 is a good one. In brief. Movie rating, movie star. AP score. AP score? Will they know that? Opie? Yeah. Mother Milan? Mod, I don't know how they say it actually. I reckon it starts with M. Slipped. Star cluster. The A-list. South Asian wraps. Saris? Like, clothes? Sorry? I buy it. Unlikely to react. Inert. What are you? Oh no. I don't know 2 South Asian wraps. What about you? Sin? Sip? Die? I think you're something else. I think you're sorry. I think you're die. Another nail polish brand? What do I look like, fella? Epsi? Epsi? I feel like maybe I've heard of this. Oh god. Whatever. Brown ale. Brown. Pea green. I pea green, I eat it. I brown ale. Conspiracy theory trope. Deep state. Shadow government. Alien. Mythical land of untold riches. El Dorado. Matters to me. Eco. I care. Stunning. A floor covering and a washitsu. Well, that sounds pretty Japanese. And they put tatami mats on their floor. Apparently is strikes on the noggin. Thumps. Conks. Conks? What are you? Not a shred. Leavened loaf. Leavened loaf sans yeast. That's soda bread. Bonks. Bonk. Super duper Uber. What are you? What the hell? Underwater eyes and eels. Oil of water body. But it's not an eel. Oil of water body. So it has two bodies. Not a clue. Like some orders. Super Bowl highlight. Company named for a goddess. Nike. All you had to do was stop. All you had to do was gank. She's a believer. Christmas centerpiece. Something said repeatedly at sea. Whoa. Repeatedly at sea. Wow. Establishment that might host a drag brunch. Gay bar? Yeah. Thumb. Do we have that yet? I feel like we might have. Something that's filled with bad words. Swear jar. Swear jar? Yeah. Common final score in the Champions League. 1-1. Bottle full of barbecue. You are gold. Let's go. Oreo. White stripes or deep purple. What the fuck? In purple. This is gonna be like duet band. I don't know anything about Deep Purple. I know White Stripes is just the two of them. Duet band. What are you? Rabid? Yeah. Acne? Sounds right. Joan or Jean? Jean? Oh, it's Juan. Spanish. Yeah, Evan is John. That's right. Under this bizarre system we subscribe to. If it were up to me, those comparisons would never be made. How are you gonna tell me Dimitri and John are the same? I think it's James actually, but the point remains. White Stripes or Deep Purple? Duet band. Ellipsis. What else is an ellipsis? Besides 3 dots. Soy sauce? Surely not. Shrub. I've forgotten the shrub. Just rock band? Lame. Woohoo. Hoy sauce? Hot sauce? Yeah, etc. Ask print. Ask price. Yeah. All aboard. Is serious. Means it. Meebs in it. A good dinosaur. His name is Arlo, and he's a little punk. He needs a fucking 2x4 to the neck. Sorry, I don't care for that movie. Overwhelmingly mid. It's just the most tepid. It's a beautiful film. They really stepped it up a notch with the landscapes and shit. But my god, that dinosaur's struggles meant nothing to me. Descendants, these are scions, I guess. Things checked at checkpoints. Lipids. Lip read. Things checked at checkpoints. Mother slicer men. Something sliced. Dosas are a food that are wrapped, I guess. Are they? I think I'm thinking of samosas. Those are more dumply-like, but dosas, By SB S IRS ID Artiste, sure. S, is it just Essie? Huh. Regardless, still don't know what they want here. Thrift store transaction. US Open is played on. Two of them are played on different colors of clay. And then one's, I think Wimbledon's on grass. And one is on dirt or something. I can't remember. Or like concrete. Tar. Mother. Man, slipped. Played on it. What surface looks like this? Edie? Star Cluster. I think it is A-list. Oh, shut up. Eastern Daylight. That should be in. I would never say I'm on a time zone. Resale, yeah. Bob Bossa Nova. Yeah, driver's license is Madre. Okay. I could have told you that maybe, but I was like, it can't also be that in Italian. Pops, Das, or just Dad, I guess. Pops, singular. Zoe, Dazing, fine. Someone who knows someone got an in, something in. Apparently seems dank, slam dunk. Songs, old songs. What are you? Super duper, Oso. Tall orders, otter. Oil of water body. Yeah, I guess so. I feel eel's eyes is a bit cruel. Hate. Have an in. TV ad. Have an in. None. Is a believer. Dish often served on a skillet. Brits. Tommy. What am I missing? I'm Skeet. Christmas centerpieces, the ham, the goose, the fur. Maybe. Rare treat. I do. I think I messed something up. Something is not right, actually. Maybe not. Maybe I've been misled here. Maybe this is the goddess Isis. Who else is there? The goddess Del. All hail. What? Man. Thinking of like lewd answers is like the first thing my mind does with all of these, and T blank 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 gives me very little in my head, so I think we're going to struggle to get this. Triple X. Certainly Tatami. Something said repeatedly at sea. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, Nike. Tank. Inside. Tens? Because it's 3 X's? Alright. Yeah, you're right. My mistake. Inside job. That might be a thumbnail. If I've already done gay bar, this might be it. Rare cheat, gibber, ribeye. Yeah. All you had to do was stay fajita for fajita. Alright, not too bad, not too shabby. Didn't blow my mind, but that's okay. Pretty solid one. Let's see. Is there anything leaving me scratching my head here? Let me just see what a dosa looks like, because I've filled in the word dosa as like an Indian food about 30 times, but its actual form I'm still a bit lost on. Because okay, it's a bit like a crepe. That's it. Right. Indian crepe. I knew this. It's just the sight of wrap kind of threw me off. And what else? I think that's good enough, whatever. Alright, see you guys Saturday.